What if I told you you could become a millionaire without winning the lottery, launching a business, or getting a high-paying job? No hacks, no scams, just math. There's a simple force that quietly builds wealth for the patient. It's not magic. It's compound interest. Used wisely, it can turn your pocket change into a fortune. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how it works, why it works, and how to use it to become a millionaire, even if you're starting small. The power of compounding. Compound interest is when your money earns interest, and then that interest earns more interest. Over time, the snowball effect becomes massive. It's not how much you start with, it's how long you give it to grow. How compound interest works. Let's break it down with a simple example. You invest $200 a month starting at age 20. You do this consistently for 40 years. At an average 10% return, S&P 500 historical average, you end up with $1.1 million by age 60. Now compare that to someone who waits until 30 to start. They'd have to invest almost double to catch up. Time is the key, not timing. Starting early versus starting late. Here's what most people get wrong. They wait. They say, I'll invest when I make more. I'll wait until I'm out of debt. It's too little to matter. But compound interest punishes delay. A 22-year-old investing $100 a month grows richer than a 32-year-old investing $300 a month. Because the most valuable asset is time. Rule of 72. Quick growth math. Want a shortcut to estimate how fast your money doubles? Use the rule of 72. Divide 72 by your annual interest rate. That's how many years it'll take to double. So at 10%, 72, 10 equals 7.2 years. Your money doubles roughly every 7 years. This is why starting early matters. The first double is small, but the third, fourth, fifth, that's where the magic happens. What the wealthy know, wealthy people understand time value better than anyone. They invest early, automate it, and let compounding do the work. It's not just about how to invest, it's about when. Wealthy mindset. Don't just work for money, let money work for you. How to start compounding. Don't overthink it. You just need 3 things. Time, the earlier, the better consistency. Invest monthly, even small amounts. Growth vehicle, like index funds, ETFs, or dividend stocks. Set up automatic investments. Let it run. The best investors often do nothing. They stay the course and trust the math. Why most people miss out. Most people pull out when markets drop. Try to time the market spend before they invest, and as a result, they miss the biggest rewards. The last 10 years of compounding. If you interrupt the cycle, you rob yourself of the payoff. Remember, investing isn't about making fast money. It's about making smart, patient money. Real tools that compound. Compound interest doesn't just apply to your money. It applies to skills you build, habits you maintain, health routines, business relationships, daily disciplines. Rich people compound everything, not just cash. They grow knowledge, systems, and decisions over decades. Realistic compounding examples. Let's say you invest $300 month for 35 years, 10% average return. You'll retire with $1.1 to $1.4 million. Now imagine increasing that to $500 a month. You're now in the multi-millionaire zone. Even if you start late, $500 a month for 25 years still puts you near $7,000. That's the power of starting something. Now, how to build a compounding strategy. Here's how to make compound interest part of your life. Open a Roth IRA or brokerage account. Choose low-fee, long-term investments, S&P 500 index, VT-SAX, etc. Set automatic contributions. Reinvest dividends. Stay consistent. Don't pause or pull out. Avoid high-interest debt. Compound interest in reverse. Even $5,000 a day turns into $5,000 with time. Shift your mindset. Stop thinking you need to be rich to invest. You invest to get rich. Compound interest rewards the early, the patient, and the consistent. This is the ultimate equalizer. Available to anyone with discipline. You don't need a raise. You need a routine. Closing message, you could buy coffee every day. Or you could use that $5 to become a millionaire. You could wait for perfect timing. Or you could start with what you have, where you are. Compound interest isn't just a formula. It's a lifestyle. And the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time? Right now,